It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So it's down to business here. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. And with him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Defending of the desperate variety.
Zaire Emery. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Saka. Saliba. Kvaratskhelia.
Dembele. That's Dembele. Out to the left it goes. Time to deliver.
Kvaratskhelia.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Trossard.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Marquinhos, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rice. Gabriel. White. Gabriel. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Saka. Saka puts his foot on the gas. Arsenal have a free kick. He is just caressing the ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. An early chance there, first of the game.
Calafiori really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
That has been knocked clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hakimi could try cutting inside here. It's run loose here. Calafiori trying to keep this in. Lewis Skelly, Eze, Trossard, aim forwards.
Zaire Emery. Toure. Trossard. Saliba. Gabriel. Trossard. Rice. Lewis Skelly. It's a lovely neat pass. Tacho cuts out the pass. Vitinha. João Neves. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Touré. Tries a shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Eze.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Marquinhos. Hakimi. And it's Hakimi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Saliba. Rice. Saliba. Moved on forwards. Lovely. And a shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Doué. Out to the right. Played out wide. And here's Zaire Emery. And here's Doué. Doué.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Played towards the front line.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Zaire Emery. Doué played out to the left flank. João Neves. Hakimi plays it in.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Oh, such a clever touch. Is there any support? He might not need it.
And can he finish it? Calafiori with the clearance. Now it's Zaire. He's having a shot!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
And it's played forward. Eze forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Dembele. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Zaire Emery. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, great shoots! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Saka is onto it in a flash.
Arsenal, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hakimi. Tacho, gently done. Nuno Mendes. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Defending of the desperate for
Chance! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets! And the comeback is complete!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kvaratskhelia gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Hakimi. Doué. It's the channel. Mendes crosses it in. That'll be a throw-in. Zaire Emery. Hakimi. And here's Doué. It's a loose ball. Vitinha. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Kvaratskhelia. There are a few... Oh, they could be caught out here.
Can he find the finish?
Cleared without complication. Saka. Gabriel, it's a sharp pass. Saka. White. Showing good feet. And here's Eze. Eze played out towards the right wing. White puts the ball in. And that is out of play. Played into the middle. Vitinha shifted upfield. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Doué. Vitinha, aim forwards. And it's Zaire Emery. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Cross from Hakimi. White attempts a clear. Has a shot! Raya sends that a long way. Nuno Mendes. Zaire Emery. Nuno Mendes looking to go deep. Calafiori is there and he can get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Tacho gets over and intercepts. Tacho, nicely aimed pass. Eze. Well, played right into his path. Well, that's well seen too. Rice. And it's White. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. That's an excellent interception. A chance to play it in. Eze. Now it's Eze. Defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele, oh, good spread. Doué. Calafiori does really well to win the ball there. White. Saka. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's played forward. And he thumps it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Eze. Trossard chips it through. Marquinhos has given away a free kick. goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Zaire Emery. Hakimi wins the duel this time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Marquinhos. And it's Neves. Chance for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Saliba, gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vitinha. Marquinhos, moved on forwards. João Neves. Saka. Thinks one through. Up he goes! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Trossard, forwards and with intent. And it's Eze. Calafiori has it out wide and in space. And here's... goes for a shot! And it's been taken short. Out for a throw. Purring through the gears. And that has been clubbed away. Calafiori. Strong running down that left flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Trossard. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? And here's Eze. Shapes to shoot! Zaire Emery. Kvaratskhelia. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Doué looks to get on the end of this. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia! Vitinha with the short one. Tries to get it clear. Rice up towards the front line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Emery. Eze. White. Rice. Saliba. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Eze. And here's Trossard. Trossard! Kvaratskhelia. And here's the chance to counter. It's Dembele. Nuno Mendes with the cross. And that was asking just too much of him. Trossard. Gabriel shifted upfield. Hakimi. Zaire Emery. Dembele. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Vitinha! They've played it short. Crosses it in here. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a nice ball. Floated through. Safonov breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Saka done delicately. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Vitinha. Tacho goes forward. White. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Marquinhos came forwards. Calmly anticipates. And here's Dembele. Gabriel moved on forwards. Rice, gently done. And it's White. Very nicely done. Eze, who's set up one goal so far. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to clear it. Lewis Skelly.
And there's the shot!
Mighty close.
Trossard, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And it's played forward. Hakimi. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Eze, Saka. Trossard, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Eze. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Zaire Emery, gently done. Gabriel. And here's Saka. White. Played in with purpose. Marquinhos clears it away. Lewis Skelly have it back and can go again.
Oh, shooting chance!
Saka.
Decent chance!
Chance again. No.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Gets it away. Calafiori. Trossard. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And it's Lewis Skelly.
He's had a shot!
White tries across. Zaire Emery. And the referee brings the first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. The second half then, just getting going. Gabriel. Saka. Great defending, strong and determined. Vitinha. Marquinhos. And he cuts out the supply. Eze. Now it's Trossard. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Zaire Emery. Doué. And it's Hakimi. Tries to get it clear. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Eze. Marquinhos makes the interception. Zaire Emery. Nuno Mendes. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Saka. Eze. Lobbed in behind. He's found a way through. Hakimi. Hakimi shifted upfield. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Here's Kvaratskhelia.
There's the shot!
Kvaratskhelia really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gabriel played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Eze. Spread out to the left. Calafiori. Pings it across. Corner then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Trossard.
Real chance!
It's really well cleared.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
He came in hard, very hard. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nuno Mendes. Calafiori. Saliba. Lewis Skelly. Saka. Rice. And it's White. Could be danger here. Aimed into...
And the shot!
That's going to go a long way. Kvaratskhelia going full steam ahead down the left flank. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. They're not going to make any further progress now. Saliba. Trossard. Calafiori, aim forwards. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well read, nice interception. Rice. Gabriel. Saka. Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly shifted upfield. And they've got rid. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Doué. And it's played forward. Kvaratskhelia is onto it in a flash. Gabriel. Rice. Eze. Lovely bit of skill. Rice plays it short. Eze. He's got him.
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Lewis Skelly. Dembele. Kvaratskhelia being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Doué. Saliba. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hakimi. Paris Saint-Germain to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Vitinha, gently done. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's hoisted clear. Skelly. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Can he deliver? Tries to get it clear. Trossard. That's a throw. Calafiori looking to run onto it. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Trossard. It's Dembele. Doué. Nuno Mendes. Pacho. Zaire Emery. It's lofted through here. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Ooh, delicate chip through. Tacho with the clearance. Calafiori. Trossard played into the box. Deftly away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Doué. Saliba. Calafiori. Trossard. Lewis Skelly. Moved on forwards. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's hoisted clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Doué. That's very neat. It's Dembele!
will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Calafiori. Trossard forwards and with intent. Doué. That's really well manoeuvred. Arsenal,
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them...
Shot a goal! They've done it!
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that's nice. Saka. Saka!
Saka really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Calafiori cuts it out. Trossard. Oh, it's come loose. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, it's Dembele. Zaire Emery. And here's Doué. Out towards the flank. Nicely intercepted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zaire Emery. Doué. And it's Zaire Emery. Over to the left. Gone for a throw-in. And here's Kvaratskhelia. That is lovely. Nuno Mendes. Drives it. Diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Saliba. Lewis Skelly. Calafiori. Succumbs to the pressure. Doué. And here's Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Referee's given a throw. Nuno Mendes. Now who's going to be first to this? Plenty waiting in the middle. Kvaratskhelia. Now this could be a chance. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Zaire Emery. And it's Hakimi.
Header comes in!
Harmlessly behind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Trossard. Calafiori shifted upfield. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kvaratskhelia does really well to win the ball there. Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. Saliba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aim forwards. Trossard. And here's Eze. Might be done.
Can he finish?
Vitinha, João Neves. Oh, can he get onto this? Great ball if he can get there. Now looking to...
Takes a shot! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's Doué. Hakimi. Eze. Timber. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kvaratskhelia. Could be danger here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Trossard. And it's Timber. Eze.
And the finish!
Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Arsenal making another change here. And that has been cleared.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rice, played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Trossard. Saka. Timber ploughing through the middle.
And a chance!
Marquinhos herring after the ball here. And he's straight offside.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nice control. Hakimi. Vitinha. Pacho. Kvaratskhelia. Marquinhos. Hakimi. João Neves. Vitinha. Vitinha, gently done.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
João Neves. Nuno Mendes. And it's played forward. João Neves. And it's Zaire Emery. And he's heaved it away. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Clipped into space. Nuno Mendes.
It's a mighty effort! He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Paris Saint-Germain, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2. Gabriel. Lewis Skelly. Timber. Trossard. Hakimi cuts it out. Pacho. Marquinhos moved on forwards. Doué looks to get on the end of this. Lewis Skelly. Vicious ball here. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. It's Dembele! Lewis Skelly forwards and with intent. Rice shifted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Trossard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. 5 minutes left on the clock. Kvaratskhelia. Tacho, aim forwards. Lewis Skelly. Ødegaard. Mendes gets it clear. That's been won straight back. And it's Rice. And here's Saka. Vitinha tries to clear. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Doué. Knocks it out wide. It's a little off target. Saka. White. Gabriel. Lewis Skelly. Trossard played out to the left flank. Clearly not happy with that. Hakimi. Trossard. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pacho. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Dembele. Proves too strong. White. Saka. Ødegaard. Played out to the right. Tries a deft little ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Doué taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Mendes. Great chance! And he comes up trumps again. Timber. Trossard. Timber. Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly, gently done. Tacho gets it away. And here's Ødegaard. Trossard. João Neves wins the duel this time. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Chers spectateurs, veuillez vous